Hello, it's me, McMeback, back once again with another episode of Microtopia. And so, when we last left off, we had completed the task of cleaning up our desert facilities over here a little bit better, and we had started making these little dudes over here. These funky little rounded kind of gear looking guys. And what's unique with these guys is they have a power cell on top of them, and after their time runs up, they can go get another power cell. So they're basically immortal. So we're going to use that to our advantage by getting them to fill certain roles. And what I'm thinking is, what's going on over here? Oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh, this thing is full, and now these guys can't get in here. There's so many. There are so many. Why is there so many? 13 of them here. Okay. Yeah, we need to sort this out because that's not good. And that's because who do we have coming down here? We have these guys, these little digger guys, come by occasionally and pick up stuff over there. But apparently we need to make this a little more. Apparently we need a dude on there all the time now. This is out of glass. That's fine. Do we have any ants on this side? I feel like we have very few ants here. We do have some ants. I just don't see them. We need an iron worker or something along those lines to come over here. Where are all the workers? There's one. Okay. Here. You come over here. We're just gonna quickly make a dumping path over here. I don't need this. Just need this. Yeah, that's as close as it will go. Okay. So we're gonna get him over here. What we need over here is like a counter gate of 1 or something to go over to this. Right? So you can go over there. Because, yeah, we got a huge problem. All of this is going to waste. Oh, man. Can you get in there now? Okay, now it's open. Yeah, we lost so many people here. Not people, ants, but I mean, like, we lost all their materials because these give us a scrap and a fabric. Okay, so that was all for that. Eventually. We didn't notice it earlier. Population is sitting around 180, 170 or so. This relates to those. That's fine. What are you out of? You're out of this stuff over here. That's fine. All right, we'll get over there. So over here, we're going to build these dudes. So we get babies. Some of the babies go here. Some of the babies go there. And some of the babies go here. Yeah, okay. It's a very complex net that we've got going over here. Yeah, so over here, we have probably saturated this with plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go up, actually, be easier. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 down here. This is, there's an X0 because he still has his little battery pack for 4 seconds. That's fine. Yeah, like we don't even need any more up here now, right? We have plenty up here. We might even need less up here. But we certainly don't need more. So 1, yeah. So we can actually just, yeah, we don't need anybody coming up there anymore. So those guys can do whatever they need to do over there. There's a whole bunch of stuff over here we can get from in terms of scrap. Which might be more efficient than sending miners over here. No, we need to mine all this stuff out anyways, so I think that's fine. We'll mine all that. Because once the miners are done mining, they become essentially obsolete, right? But it'll take them a while to mine all this rubble out. Okay, so those guys are going that way. These guys, we can eliminate this whole line here now. We don't need that. we will just send what is this? Counter gated 2 up here. So this can just go like right here now instead. Right? So we send 1 over here, we send 2 over here just to keep this tree empty. Do we even need 2 there? I don't know. Oh, and we don't have a path for this guy to be refurbished. So we're going to need to build just 1 of these guys here. Do we have enough stuff here? Yeah. So we're going to build 1 of these guys here. Other way around. Oh yeah, it's a little funky, this one, okay. And then we've got to build a old gate over here, which will lead over here, and then they can rejoin over here. And we don't even need this counter gate eventually. Like once we get 2 guys on here, then we're fine. We don't actually need anything else. Do we even need 2 guys on here, to be honest? I don't think we need 2, right? We can actually change this line up to be a little bit different and just have them go there. Yeah, I don't even think we need the 2. Why do we need 2? We don't need 2. Yeah, we don't need 2 there. We don't need 2 there. We can do 1 there. That's fine. Cool. All right. We got some flags going up. That's for the rebel. Change our target for our rebel. Oops. Quick. Okay. And this one also out. That one's glass. Yeah, glass is running a bit low. We need more miners to be coming out. That's okay. So now all of these guys are going to come out here. They're going to go down here. And they're going to go across the bridge. Beauty. They're going to go across the bridge, and they're going to start joining up here. Ooh, loop, loop. They're going to start joining up here, and we will start having some good times over here. These guys are full. Let's just move this somewhere. Just move that over there. Just make a surplus over there. Right? Because basically all these jobs that are being done by these guys, we can replace everything eventually with those ones. What are you supposed to be? What are you supposed to be doing? Glass? Are we out of glass? We're out of glass. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're short on glass. We got to go to the jungle island. It seems like I think there's more glass here. There's a decent amount of glass. Really, it's going to be easier to transport over. Right, because we got this now. We're going to have to set up that. That's going to be our next major project, is getting the initial piece of that set up. This guy is full. We'll just move this over and replace it with a new one. Good stuff. And then on our research here, we got the bridges, we got this. I think our goal is to head towards this energy collider thing, because that's going to allow us to upgrade the regular energy to level 2 and do all these things like this beacons, which speed folks up and stuff like that. So I'm assuming, because I see a factory here down below, so I'm going to assume we need probably LEDs for it at least, and maybe the stuff down here for it. I'm not sure. We also have this deconstructor we haven't gotten yet. Is there anything we can unlock? We can unlock LEDs and start working on LEDs. Reach a population of 200 ants. Feed 30. Oh, we haven't done that yet. All right. Yeah, because I will open up these. So we should probably do that. We can get this, though. We'll unlock that. That unlocks the smart dispenser. That we need one of those yellow research things, which I'm guessing has to do with these giants, guineas? I don't know this. Okay. We got some other alerts going on here. What is this for? This is for steel. This is for that. That's fine. We have 2 of these guys already filled. Okay. Click, click. Cool. Over here, we've got our queenie being filled up. So, and then we've got to build this thing. So this thing here, which is quite expensive. Quite expensive. We need 20 plates. That's no problem. 50 screws, no problem. 20 glass. We got that. And we need 50 resin. We don't have any resin. So we got to make resin. How do we make resin? Does anybody know how do we make resin? That's over here. It's a facility. So the facility makes resin and diodes, and that needs fabric and concrete. Fabric and concrete. Concrete, we have tons. Fabric, we have a reasonable amount of fabric. So we got to get this guy going, and we got to get some of these ants off of there to start making this stuff. Last thing we got to double check here. Let's just pause really quick. Yeah, we need a solution for these guys as well. Enter if old, enter if not old. Oh, I didn't even know you could change this. You can enter if not old. Huh. Anyways, we need a resupply for these guys because when they get old, they're going to come up, and we don't want them to go into this system. We want them just to get refreshed, right? Yeah, okay, we already have that. We did that. We set that up already. Enter if they're empty, enter if they're green. Yeah, okay. It's been a while since I recorded, so I can't remember exactly what I set up, but I already set that up. That will populate this little area here first. So that should be fine. That means now we no longer need any outside supports over here. Right? We don't need to send those folks over here anymore, which is this line here. Okay, cool. Yeah, so the new ants coming in, we don't need to send them over here because over here we have now, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like, yeah, we got four of those workers over here. So as long as we're getting them off and replenished quickly enough, we actually have a 5th one coming in. That's more than enough for that little area there. So the next area that those guys are going to go to is probably going to be for this food lane here. So we can get them all in this food lane. So we're going to kind of fill up one area at a time and get those saturated with the right amount of folks to get the food and everything like that. That basic mechanic. So you are actually not going to go there. You're going to go out this way and across here and across there. We're going to delete this little path here. And then we need, it'll probably be easier just to make another assembler close by and just keep the circuit closed here. Right? So we'll get another assembler going. So we're going to go get another population. I cannot pause. We'll get another assembler going down here. We also have food down there we can probably start getting as well. So we'll put that there. We'll move it a little bit out. We have an old gate over here. So if we go to trails, we're going to go to the gates. We're going to go to the cast gate, and we're going to say if you are of this variety, head this way. Or if you are of this variety, head here. Or you have this variety, head here. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be other way to do this. I can't like make gates do multiple casts. And because this is like, I could get one that still has a green because they come out when they still have their energy. So I have no choice but to do this for now. We have no choice but to do that for now. We'll be able to change it after, but for now, it's the best we can do. And then we'll put a little foraging path over here, which will join up over there. And we'll make this kind of go, this will go like that. And then we delete this, And then we move. Yeah, we get some storage down here for these ones. Like that. All right, yeah, there's our first guy on there. And then we just need a path from here to here. Cool. And we should probably put another... Should we probably put another old gate here? It's probably fine, right? Let's just leave that for now. So that's going to be a closed circuit. We'll get that populated from the other island, and then work our way around. Ooh, bink, bink. Excellent. All right. Okay, so next we need to get this guy set up, or maybe a couple of these guys set up. Start getting resin. So we can production the factory. No, we don't need the factory yet. We just need facility. And we're going to set these guys up like this, next to each other. Maybe give it a little more space. So these guys need one of each item. So if we're doing resin, we need fabric and we need concrete. So we're going to need a concrete dispenser. Say like here. And then we're going to need a fabric dispenser. Is this all the fabric we have? 49. Yeah, it's all we have, eh? Yeah, it takes a little bit longer to make because it takes like 3 or 2 pieces or something. And all these guys are like stuck on this path. Making all these things. Okay, well, we'll sort that out in a second. We're going to take some of those guys off there anyways. But we need this to have a dispenser. We'll put that like over here. And then we put a hauling path. Or actually, we put like a split, right? So we put a hauling path here. And then we put a split going here and going there. Then we do something similar over here, where we then have a split going here and one going here. And then, yeah, you go to there, and you go to there. You go to there, and you go to there, right? So that's the path that takes them to where they need to go. And then what we do is we do a carry gate. If you are carrying resin, you will go up here. If you're carrying resin, you will go here. If you're carrying resin, you will go here. It's probably more complicated than I need to, but... Right. And then if you're carrying resin, you're going to come here, and then can I go for the middle? I'd have to move these a little bit. Okay. I might just move this over just slightly. So what I'm thinking to do is just like bring this back through the middle. Is this even plausible? I don't think this works. It's fine. You're gonna go like this. There's going to be a deposit there. Then there's going to be... I'm making this like way too complicated, but it's fine. And then we need to do, if you are not carrying anything, you go back to the beginning. And if you are also not carrying anything, you go back to your beginning. Why am I doing it like this? I don't know. It's funny though. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I did it that way. That's hilarious. All right, you're gonna go in here. You're dying. Let me grab you. You're gonna go over here. And we'll see how this works. Right, so he's gonna go up to this one. Oops. Enter if carrying. Yeah, he didn't drop it off. Oh, because I didn't move these over. I did not move these over. I need to move these all over a little bit so that it will interact with this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, he'll go back. He'll go over there. Now it's making stuff. This is by far the most complicated way to do this, likely, but it was funny doing it, so I'm going to do it for entertainment reasons only. They're going to come back here. He's going to drop off over there. He's going to drop off over there. They go back over here. You go back over there. You know what? Hi. Hi, data. All right. I think it works. It's super complicated, but it does the trick, so who cares? But then they're never going to cross over their own lines. They're never going to get in the way of each other, and it's all good. Okay, cool. So the next thing we need to do, what's going on here? Oh, you're just because you got stuff. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, wait, no, you're not supposed to be here. Why are you here? You are supposed to be going here. Where did you come from? I don't know where you came from. This whole system here is not really working very well, so gonna have to do something about that later. Because all of these guys, there's nobody on the production line for steel right now. Okay, there's a few little guys there now. Okay. Okay, next thing we need over here is going to be an old gate, which we'll put here. Or we can put it like right here. Put it here, goes there, and then it goes into this path. Or no, I think this path, right? Which path does it go into? This is for enter if not from cast. Okay, so it's going over here. It is going into here. Cool. All right. So we got that going. Yeah, we got way too many ants over on this side. We'll start figuring that out after. They just get split, and then they go this way. The last thing we need over here is going to be a 2 count going this way, which will come up here, go here, and then split into this. But you came on before I had completed that. So you can go back there. Or do, oh, actually, no, I do need you now, don't I? One of them is gone already? Is one of them, oh yeah, one of them aged out, never mind. One of them aged out, so you go there, get that, switch the flip before somebody else comes down here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we got that going. Beautiful. Our population has dropped. Why has our population dropped? Have they run out of food and all these things or something? Yeah, that's what happened. Eh? Let's change the target to this guy for a little while. We'll get that. We'll get that little piece going. Yeah, she stopped making babies. I didn't realize the food had run out. And what's going on here? Is this just backlog of steel guys being made? Just a bunch of old guys all at the same time, unfortunately. Do we need a second one of these, or is this just temporary? Like, we're losing a lot of babies here. We're losing a lot of little guys there. So we need to make that one. We'll get that. Okay. Oh, what's going on here now, too? Too many. Is this too close or something? What's going on? Too close together. Okay. Are you guys for food? You're fine. Okay. I'm just making too many of them for this little system to work. Okay. And what did you run out of? You ran out of steel. I am running out of steel. Okay, we desperately need to get this guy populated here, because I'm not getting any more babies until this hits the 150 mark again, or the level stage 7. We're just going to be losing people, which is not good. All right, what's going on here now? Where are you guys coming from? I don't know. They must be coming from here, but why are they... Very strange. I don't know why those guys are coming up there. There's no reason for you guys to be up there. Causing problems, guys. Causing problems. Okay, well, they can't get there anymore. That's just a closed circuit now. We lost one over here. It couldn't make it to the gate. We lost 2 over here. Okay. So it looks like we need another gate on this side. Somewhere. We also need some storage over here. Another gate here. And another elder trail going up this way. Join over there. And then we need some storage over here. Okay. All right. So that's there. Yeah, we're back at stage 7. Because he's just being fed those now. We got 340. Just got to keep an eye on this number here, because that will go down pretty quickly with that feeding pattern. Yeah, over here. Yeah, they're getting... It's too far. So we'll need another... Probably need another gate down below somewhere. Maybe over here. Where is this one? This one is like... way there. This one, yeah. Let's put like one here. And, oh, and then this doesn't help either. I didn't give them any power. All right, how many do I have on there now? I got quite a few on there now. So now we can stop this path. Yeah, you can go back on there. Yeah, we actually have plenty on here already. So go back into the path there. Good, okay. So that's taken care of. Population's starting to go back up a little bit now. Where did you guys come from? Yeah, this one we don't. Oh, we need a path out of here. Right, how many did we set up here? We set up a 9, a gate of 9. So we'll set up a gate of 9, but we'll set it up over here instead. So it's this path here. It needs a gate of 9, right? This one here is not necessary, and this gate down here is not necessary anymore. Right, so you can go back over there. And you guys, oh, no. Is that what I'm trying to do, game? No, okay. You guys can go back over there. Okay. All right, solving small problems as we go. Oh my God, there's so many science guys here. There are so many, okay. Yeah, something happened that like offset these at some point. It was working and then some sort of log jam was created. I think because these are too close, so like they wouldn't pass each other. You can move over there for a second. Just gonna move this up. This up. You can go over there for a second. And then we move this back a little bit. I think what's happening is they were hitting each other's butts, and we're deciding not to move anywhere because of that. And now these things are not offset properly. Yeah. All right, how's our food supplies? Are not good over here. So we got to change our targets for that. Boop that. 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 Okay. I think we're okay. All right. Population slowly coming back up. Now what? Where are you guys coming from? Where did you come from? There shouldn't be any way for you to get here. And why aren't you guys going anywhere? Enter if cast, yeah, enter if cast. Alright. That should be... Something weird is going on here. Oh, now another one died. Yeah, I don't know where they are coming from. We'll have to trace it back to here. Why would they be coming in there? Don't know. In any case, we don't need this anymore. Right? Oh my gosh. So much science. We out of something here? We're out of fabric. And why are we out of fabric? Because we are out of that. Okay. Yeah, so many things to keep monitoring. All the time. Alright. So, do we have enough folks on there? I think so, right? What's going on here? They are carrying food, is what's going on here. Okay, go back that way. Go back that way. And we'll put a little one here. Alright, we'll let him go in. And then we'll let you go in, and you should... Oh, well, you died. Alright, so we're ironing out the little things here. We get it sorted out soon enough. So that means down here we only got 2 guys, so we'll have to repopulate that now that we notice that that's not benefiting. Like, this guy is old. He's got 2 minutes. It's going to go all the way around here and here and here before he goes. So maybe get another old gate like over here. That will join up for that one. Okay. What's the next problem we're dealing with here? It's troubleshooting everything all the time. Okay, yeah, we're out of steel. Iron, whatever. Is that because we are out? Oh, we're out of scrap. We're out of everything. Do I even have... Where's all my scrap? I should have big... Oh, there's a scrap pile right there. Okay. Yeah, I think the first thing we're going to need to get is this thing, because that's going to solve a lot of problems. Just for me micromanaging all these dudes, I can just eventually change all of those. Oh my god, there's so many people here. Got so many folks over here. These are all being made into iron workers. I don't have any miners. Nobody's making it over here right now. Okay, we're down to 130 in here, so we gotta switch this back now to the regular ones before we run out. Yeah, okay, iron production is back on now. Over here, everything is out. Because we don't have any of those guys. We don't have any of the diggers going right now. Don't have any diggers going. Okay, which means we're completely out of everything we need. Huh. Alright, why aren't we getting any diggers? Nobody is coming down this path now. It's mostly just iron workers here. And it's basically all of these guys, all these little guys are coming up this way. So now that we cut everything off, and we have these closed circuits, all these little guys they're all flooding over here now. So we gotta split these guys off a bit more. So where do these guys originate from? They must originate from this line and from this line. So this line probably makes sense to change this line to go this way if I can. No, okay, we gotta delete it. Let's delete this line. We are gonna make this gate go here. And then the elder trail is gonna come down here, down here, down here, and over to here. All right? And they're gonna need somewhere. I'll just drop off that food. In case they have food, we'll just leave a little dumping site over here. In case they have any food. Okay, so those ones will all go that way. Oh, but we need to, there will be iron ones on there occasionally, right? So we need to split up the iron ones still. Iron ones right now are going up, bloop, bloop, up to become flyers up here. Flyers or that, yeah, okay. So they need to get up to like here, right? This thing keeps breaking. Okay, I think it's fine now. Yeah, see, like it just switched again. Did it not? Maybe we need to do it like this. Is that why? And then we just need to get these to go offset. Yeah, I think it's all screwed up. Okay, that's fine. All right. Yeah, how many guys we got over here? We got quite a few over there now. And we can start building, I think as a takeaway for today, for this episode, we can start getting this thing built. Let's give it some space. I assume it's going to need some space. Why can't I put it there? What is blocking it here? There's nothing blocking. Huh, strange. Anyways, we'll just throw that over here. Throw it like that. Looks like we're going to have to feed this with something. And we still need 25 resin. And these guys here are not doing anything useful. You over here. Do not go here. Where do you go? You should be going here. How did you get here? Yeah, sometimes things just don't work. They come from really unusual spots. Oh, he came from here. Oh, because I hadn't done this yet. Sorry. Because I got distracted. All right, we need a... I was about to do that, and then I didn't do it. Cast gate. If you are enter from cast... What? It's a little bit broken. Yeah, it's a bit cursed. If you are from the Ironworker cast, you go this way. Why? Wow, there's still so many here. Okay. And then your Elder Trail will go up, up, up to here. Right? We still get a ton of these guys coming up this way. But we should hopefully be getting some diggers again. Yeah, we got one digger going now. Yeah, okay, some diggers are going again. Good stuff, which means some of these will be open. All right. Okay, let's go back to the other island, make sure all hell hasn't broken loose here. I see some stuff is low. That's our glass supply. Yeah, our glass supply is quite low. Do we still need glass over here? Wait, should I try accumulating some for a while? Making light bulbs. We were making light bulbs. We have quite a few light bulbs. We got like 119. We need those to manufacture these guys. Because basically we're just gonna have a population of like maybe 60, 70 of those guys. Those semi-permanent guys. How many do we have here now? We've got 15 on this island, right? Which are all the ones that are alive out here. It's great. Okay. Got people mining there. Okay, so we're fine over there. Over here, we now have a population of 7. Yeah, 7 of these dudes so far because we lost so many trying to get things to run smoothly. It looks like we're still losing guys here. Died of old age. Yeah, it's taking them too long to get over that way for some reason. Don't know why. Shouldn't be, because they got like 2 minutes to live after they go. Because they go gray when they still have energy. Right, like these guys here are still... Yeah, but we need an old gate from these guys soon. Somewhere over here. It's gonna go there. Okay, so this is pretty populated now. It's actually heavily populated, which is good. Looks like we need another old gate like over here somewhere. Just want to make sure we grab as many of these guys as possible. Good stuff. Okay. Now we are out of, yeah, we're out of that, but this is going again. So how is our fabric production? Fabric production is not good. Fabric production is bad, actually. It's terrible. We only have these guys going to one. Why is that? Why did I delete that? I don't know. Do I even need any more of these? I have so much. Maybe we'll just cancel production on these for a little bit. Let me just move this. Actually, we got these ones over here. I'm just gonna move these because maybe we don't really need that much. Because we have 263, we're not using them really, so I'm just gonna cancel those out. And in the meantime, though, we do need screws. We need to continue to make for sure. But we need fabric, so I think this is gonna become a new fabric line. Yeah, so this is going to become a new fabric line that will help reduce the requirement on there. We have, yeah, we've got a fair amount of fabric. We're going to need to go get more fiber. We're going to have to start cutting down some trees in and around. Which we can do with these iron guys. These iron guys can cut, but also the other ones can as well. So that's fine. Yeah, maybe we'll reenact this line as well, because this line has nothing on it. Are you out of food? You're out of food. This is so cursed over here. It's totally cursed. It's completely cursed. Oh my god. Okay. We have so much science. Alright, we're keeping this up just barely at 250, which is good. Is this thing done yet? 80, we still need quite a bit of resin. Still need quite a bit of resin. That's okay. It's slowly getting made over here. The problem to hold up is the fabric. Why are you guys both holding fabric? How did you guys both end up on the same line? That's literally impossible. How did you guys end up on the same line? Which one is this? Yeah, you're supposed to be here. How did you end up on that line? It's literally impossible for you to have ended up on the same line. Too funny. Yeah, it's not possible. There's no way for them to get on the same line. Anyways. Alright, we got diggers going. I think on here too we had an option to do a new type of digger. We didn't unlock that. Oh, we needed 1 star for that too. Which, not really sure fully how we get those, but I'm assuming it's associated to this. It just makes sense that it's associated. There's no actual like item on the track otherwise. We're making too many scientists and this whole thing is not working. Not working at all. Just keeps getting stuck on this first one. Alright, well we're gonna basically rack up a bunch of science anyways, so that's fine. Okay, this is shrinking. We gotta watch this. This is going down. But what we need to do is we need to get some folks cutting down plants. So let's get a plant cutting option going over here. Okay, we got the plant cutting going. Pop those boys over there. And then we're gonna grab a couple of these guys. Whoever is empty right now. Oh, this is full. We'll grab like, because these guys can do plant cutting. I think as long as they've got power, they can do plant cutting. So we're gonna bring a couple of guys up here. This just ran out of steel again. We are going to place this kind of centrally somewhere. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do carry gates if you're carrying fiber at various points. You're going to come back here. And then you're gonna haul that there, and then you're gonna go back on to the line. And then we don't have, these ones are far, so we're gonna set up, just because I paused. So you guys are gonna come on here and do some plant cutting. We're gonna need another, yeah, you guys are gonna, oh, of course you're old already, right? So let's just quickly build the reviver for these guys. Oh man, I don't have enough fabric for that yet, even. That's a problem. That's a problem. Okay. You are now going to be a make fabric. We need another workshop over here that will also be making fabric. You're going to make fabric. And then we're going to get a thingamabobber in here. That will be for fabric. And then you guys who are carrying this stuff are just going to drop it over here for now. Alright, yeah, you're just going to drop that there for now and get to making fabric. And in fact, we might as well just join these back together so that we can get some significant fabric production going here, because we are desperately needing some fabric. And you only have, you got 2 minutes to go. You're gonna have to come all the way down to here. We will grab another dude off of here instead. Hopefully one that isn't about to die. Are you about to die? No, you're not about to die. You're gonna go in there and do some cutting. Oh, this one's old now too. Well, son of a... Alright. How about you? Change these targets so we can get it emptied out a bit. Yeah, the smart dispensers are going to be massive. Super massive. I'm going to assume that the smart dispensers need LEDs, though. So we're going to have to figure out the factory. That'll probably be the next episode. This is waiting for fabric. Everything's waiting for fabric right now. Except for you. Okay. That's fine. This is all good. Oh, these guys are done over here. Okay. So we're going to have to send these guys to the next one, which is right here, which means moving this over a bit. Give us some space. So we're going to delete all of this. So for the old path, we'll reconnect to that after. And now these guys are going to come up here. And they're going to go like that. And then they're going to come here and go this way. Oops. Shoot. That's not what I wanted to do, game. They're going to come over here. They're going to go there. This is going to come like down here. Just move all of this down. It's super... Why is there 3 of them here now? I have 1 extra. Okay, whatever. Deal for later. And then this is going to come up like here. And we'll put a bend in it. And then you are going to come up here. And then we do our super snazzy drill lines here. Okay, so that's all set now. So these guys, all you guys can go on here. You can go on the here. You can go on the here. Anybody else? No? Alright, good stuff. So now they're going to go... Why are they throwing this? I don't know what that was about. It was funny, they were like playing basketball off of the back there. Hilarious. Okay, yeah, so I got a good amount of these guys now over here. We were just waiting for this to be built up. We did get that built up. So let's just quickly get, before we lose anybody here, we're just going to quickly get some old gates. Okay, that's going to go, oh, that's going to the wrong end. Going to the wrong way. Cool. And then they can come back out onto there. This needs to be, boop, boop. That needs to be a, what do I need here? Oh yeah, just the food, right? Food dispenser here. Sweet. All right, did we already lose one on here? Before I was able to do that? Looks like we did. Yeah, we need one more over here. One of you guys empty-mouthed? Yeah, you're empty-mouthed. You get over there. And those will be our cutters for now. Over here, I think things are fine. I think things are fine over here. We're running out of glass. Or we've run out of glass, I should say. That's not the end of the world. It's not great, but it's not the end of the world. We've run out of scrap as well. We have lots of scrap over there. Quite a bit of fabric over here too. Lots of fabric over here actually. Maybe we should bring some fabric back. Or probably not, we have too many flyers, they'll like deplete it so quickly over there. Okay. Meanwhile, over here, 87%, we still need 18 more of these guys. But we are starting to get a surplus of fabric now, which is important. We also have a large number of steel over here. Seems like we need more smelters at some point here. Probably make another line of smelters on this side afterwards. But that's for a different time. Right, these guys are doing well over here. Over here, yeah, they're working. That's all good. Okay. Mama's being fed, but her dial is coming down a little bit. Over here, we still have a massive logjam over here. There's just too many of the little dudes coming over. This is still a major issue for whatever reason. That's not exactly what I meant to do. But for some reason, this just doesn't want to work. No matter what I do here, it's always just getting blocked, so I'll have to figure that out later. You guys are out of food. Yeah, those universal dispensers are going to be a massive time saver. It's just too difficult for some of these things just to make them all into one. It just takes so long for them to walk back to those things and replenish them if we set it up that way. All right, do we have any guys working over here? Are they blocked again? How? I don't know how this is happening. But somehow they're ending up on the same line. Which, like, it's two completely separate lines that go all the way around. And then they do a split. Like, there's no way for them to get, how are we getting on the same line? Makes no sense, man. Because even if you get old and you go off here, you're not coming this way, so you're not triggering this. So this guy should stay on here continuously. Oh, I think it's when it get, oh, I know what happens. Right, when there is one young one on here, if he was to complete this, he's going to then go, yeah, so there's every once in a while, his fabric completes it rather than this guy's item completing it. Got it. Yeah, so now when this guy comes in, he's on the wrong lane to start off with. It's this one here that's the problem. Interesting. I don't know if I did like... No, if I did a counter gate here, it's just going to be confusing because it's already a counter gate here. It's going to be like... It's going to get super confused. And now what just happened? They like switched? Huh. Weird. All right. I really overcomplicated this. I'll fix that next time. I just need to get them probably to split when they go back. But I think that's enough for this episode. This is still not going to be built for a little while, so we'll have to wait for that on the next one. But as is customary, we shall do some booping because we got a huge log jam over here. Yeesh. Boop. Boop. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll catch you on the next episode. Take care.